Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Samuel Abu Jinapor, has stated that the repercussions of carbon emissions know no borders, claiming that what occurs in Africa impacts the Americas and vice versa. As a result, he urged investors and wealthy countries to collaborate with developing nations and make decisions that will help everyone catch up with the shift. Speaking at the International Mines Ministers Summit in Toronto, Canada, he said that the value generated by the exploitation of natural resources that produce cleaner energy tends to favor developed countries, which always have the concentration of the capacity to process, beneficiate, or add value to these resources. Mr. Abu Jinapor called for a deliberate effort and affirmative action to help host nations of these minerals to benefit more fairly from their natural resource endowment. Zimbabwean Minister for Mines and Mining Development, Zemusoda, has indicated that the country is poised to become a major player in the oil and gas market after Geo Associates confirmed gas, light oil, condensate, and helium resources. The discovered oil fits within the light oil classification and will see Zimbabwe produce diesel, petrol, and jet A1, thereby lowering the country's petroleum import costs. Addressing a press conference in Harare on Monday, Minister Soda stated that the finding was a significant boost to Zimbabwe's vision of being an upper-middle-class economy by 2030. He said plans are already ongoing for the early marketing and monetization of the declared discoveries, while exploratory activity continues. The European Union is set to call on the fossil fuel sector to help pay for climate change mitigation efforts in poorer countries under United Nations objectives, according to a draft document, as governments prepare to discuss a global financing goal this year. This year's United Nations climate talks in Baku, Azerbaijan, in November is the deadline for governments to agree on the new objectives for how much wealthier industrialized nations should pay poorer ones to adjust to the most severe effects of a hotter planet. Given the escalating cost of deadly heat waves, droughts, and rising sea levels, the new climate financing target is projected to be far bigger than the existing UN commitment of wealthy nations to invest $100 billion per year beginning in 2020, a target they failed to meet on time. Visit EnergyGhanaMagazine.com for more on these stories. Energy Brief is proudly brought to you by Airport View Hotel. Energy Ghana Team. Local in focus, global in perspective.